So today we are reviewing some goggles. Huub very kindly sent in the Altair, which are their top of the range goggles, and they interchange. So you can change the lenses, you can swap them in and out, and you can change them for different light conditions. So I guess the theory is that you can use them in the pool, you can use them outdoors, you can use them in low light, and you can also use them when the sun's shining and there's glare on the water. One goggle that does it all. So I've had a bit of a funny relationship with goggles. I've got so many pairs in my swimming bag. Number one, because I often forget them when I go to the pool, so I have to buy a pair at the gym. Or, you know, they just start leaking on me. I've probably tried about 50 pairs of goggles, and you'd be surprised how many of them feel comfortable but leak. So, you know, I think with reviews like this, it might work for me, it might not work for you. You just got to really, like, you know, see what works for you is the best thing. And then when you find something that does work, you just got to stick with it. So I have actually used Huub goggles before. So I bought out my own money. So these weren't sent by Huub. The Vision goggles. So these are I've actually bought a few different pairs of the Vision goggles. These are outdoor swimming goggles that I use, and they're brilliant. I put them on, and one of the big things when I'm racing is I stick a pair of goggles on, and it used to be 50-50 whether it would leak when I jumped in the water. With the Huub Vision, I'm just straight in, I don't have to worry about it. I can go and do my 1900 meters and get out and just be reassured that I haven't got to worry about the goggle leak. I've lost count of how many races that I've been in, or training sessions, where I've literally swam with one eye shut because my goggle's been full of water. So, you know, that's my go-to outdoor goggle. And then for pool swimming, I just use this really cheap pair of Speedo goggles. I've got like about 50 pairs of these, and I use those because mainly I always forget them, as I say, when I go to the pool. But they're okay, they don't leak on me. The only thing I will say with them is that they give me like such bad goggle eye that when I get out of the water, I look like I've gone like 10 rounds with Tyson Fury. So, you know, they're not the best. They really suck my eyeballs off and leave massive marks. And those marks will probably last till the next day. So it's always a bit, I'm a bit self-conscious when I go to the shop after a swimming session to go pick the groceries up on the way home. Get some funny looks with people thinking, you know, who's just beat 10 bells out of him. But anyway, got sent the Huub Altair goggles. And come in a really nice presentation package. Again, another quality Huub case. And then you've got, you see there, all of the lenses and the goggles in there. So yeah, they actually look pretty good. Now, I did say I had bought some Huub goggles before, so when these came through, they looked quite similar to me to the Brownlees that I had, and I was really excited about using those. I thought they looked really cool. I was going to use them as my pool goggles. I felt comfortable, but as soon as I got in the water, those just leaked. My daughter had them off me. She gets on absolutely fine with them. As I say, it's not, you know, it's different strokes for different folks. But you know, I was really excited to use these, but again, I was a bit concerned. I was thinking, well, actually, do you know what? These probably are going to fail on me. They might be great for somebody else, but I put them on and they felt comfortable. I changed the lenses before I put them in the water, and yeah, I did a mixed set with them. So a lot of speed work, so lots of pushing off the walls, and sometimes that's where I get water ingress when I'm pushing off. Nothing. They were comfortable throughout. I actually noticed that they didn't fog that much, maybe because they're new and maybe got the coating in there, but I was really impressed with that. But the comfort overall was really good. The visibility was really good. So yeah, I actually really got on well with these, and you know, I thought they were good. The other thing that with these goggles is that they've got lots of adaptability. So you've got different bridge sizes for the nose, so you can kind of get a bit more adjustable across your bridge. They all come in the packet, so you've got, see these, get different size nose bridges there that you can pop in. Now I had those on the Brownlees, as I said, when I bought those myself out of my own money, and I tried a couple of different variants. It was the gasket that I couldn't get to fit around my eye. It just wasn't happening. But the gaskets on these, they're nice and comfortable, quite thick. They work really well. And then as I say, these are interchangeable. So I'm just going to show you now how easy it is. It's like literally, you just pop it off nicely. So yeah, really easy, really simple to do. So again, if you want to change the bridge, you just unhook it out. Comes off. You can swap that over, and then you want to put it back in. Just again, hook it in, and away you go. Super simple. I mean, like if you're poolside, 30 seconds, you can change your goggles over if you've forgotten to do it. And again, come race morning, when you're in transition area and the weather forecast is inevitably what it didn't say it was going to be, and you've got that morning sun over the top of the water when you're trying to swim, you can put your other lenses in, your dark lenses, and away you go. You haven't got to worry. Just pop it in your transition bag. So yeah, I'm really impressed with these goggles. I know they've been out for a while, but I hadn't got my hands on a pair. So much so, I think I probably would make these my go-to all-round goggles. So yeah, I'm going to give the Altair, out of 10. Overall, I'm going to give it a 9. It really worked for me. I think also from a value point of view, I probably would give it a 9. It was 50 quid. I have seen these on or 49.99. I have seen these like on offer. So if you can pick them up on offer when Huub are doing their discounts or their 2-for-1 goggles, grab them. I think it's great value. Because it isn't just one pair of goggles, you've got 3 there in one, and actually you've got more flexibility than just having your, smoked lenses or your mirrored lenses and a clear pair for the pool. You've got 3 different light conditions there that they can adapt to, so you can pretty much throw anything at them. So yeah, I would make sure I've got a pair of those in my bag. Is it enough to make me swap out from the Vision? Don't know. I have to have a go in the open water with them and see how I get on there. But yeah, I mean, I'm really impressed with them. Good value for money, and great fitting product that's interchangeable. So go ahead, go give them a go if you've got a pair. Let me know how you get on with them. Yeah, big thumbs up for the Altair.